Tell us a bit more about the one you just you just launched just yesterday.
For sure. So after the SaaS company, I bought another company, a digital agency, and that specializes in taking companies to market, building these platforms, building mobile apps, and doing a lot of marketing automation. So from there, now the next company relates to this story. So I own two digital agencies, one business education company, and a software development company. Now, this latest one, my friend, it's been friends with me for about 3 years. We were introduced by another friend. And I caught up with him live in person. He lives in the beautiful sunny Gold Coast. For those of you who don't know what the Gold Coast is, it's like the Las Vegas of Australia. So I fly up, we have breakfast, and he's telling me about his business. And I said, wow, you literally have 9 separate businesses. I said, why don't you pull them all together and create a beautiful client journey and have one software suite and make it all work? And essentially what the software does is, in a nutshell, I say, hey, Lorenzo, tell me who your ideal clients are. You say, this is who they are. We click a button, it generates a list. The artificial intelligence starts talking to them. And it can have 100 conversations a minute with all of these people. And then it convinces them with behavioral psychology. So it knows. So this is not just a if this, then that. So if they say this, then that happens. It's actually learning. It's machine learning technology, which is always learning and having beautiful conversations, just like you would be talking to me. So it talks to you in my voice. And so it convinces you to make a booking with me. And then, so basically I've come to you and said, hey, Lorenzo, who's your ideal client? This is my ideal client. Click a button. 5 minutes later, we got the list. We launch the program and it starts talking to these people. And you just look at your calendar and your calendar starts getting populated. That's it. That's the company. Everything in between, all the funnels and all that stuff, we've built all of that in there. So it's got content, reputation. It's got a whole heap of, as I said, 9 different pieces of technology. But at the end of the day, people don't care about the technology. They just want the end result, which is, hey, if you can get me sales or you can get me booked meetings, that's all I care about. So that's what this new company does.
So this new company, is it best suited for any specific niche or industry, or is it for any?
It is suited for business owners because what its intention, it's built to remove the digital agency from the chain. So right now we've got business owners who rely on digital agencies to get their message out there, to do the marketing for them, to build the funnels, to build the websites, to get people to the business. We now remove the need for that digital agency. And for the digital agencies who want to use our service, they can come on board, and we're giving them a completely different model where before, so I have 2 digital agencies, yeah, and our clients, they pay a retainer for us to do the marketing, etc. And the retainer is generally between $1,500 to $5,000, depending on the client. But it doesn't matter how many results you get them, they continue to pay, how good the results are, or how bad the results are, they continue to pay that retainer. So now we're flipping the model where we say, Lorenzo, only pay me every time you generate a sale, or only pay me every time you have a booked lead with a book conversation. It's a much better business model. It adds a lot more value to you because you know your numbers, right? So we're flipping that around as well. So that's what the new company does.
And that reduces the risk of the company, that's for sure. It
Correct.
makes it a no-brainer. Absolutely.
Yes.
Wow.